I was just asking you about the crime. Why did you commit the crime? It was a bad crime. It was a terrible thing with young children. Tell me what caused you to do those things.
Okay, well, I thought at one point I thought he was at the age older than I was, and
All right. Please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
right, Jeremy Johnson, 623-427.
Okay, Jeremy, my name is Brendan Kelsey. Along with me is Ms. Jackson, Ms. Wise. We'll explain the process to you. Read some information to the record, have a prolate of you. Ask you some questions. You can respond at the end. You can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
Jeremy Johnson, DOC number 623-427. You are a first-class offender. Parole eligibility date 5/23/2017. You're not eligible for good time, and your full term is 6/7/2024. 12 years. Indecent behavior with a juvenile. Does that sound correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old are you?
33, sir.
How long how many years have you been in jail?
I've been in jail 10 and a half years, sir.
Okay. And 10 and a half years on 12 years since, so you're getting close. Tell me what kind of classes have you taken? What have you done while you've been incarcerated?
I have taken the sex offender program, which was at Bayou Dorche Correctional Center, and I have taken the anger management classes.
I see. I only have on here that you took phase 1 and phase 2 of your sex offender treatment. Is that? Have you taken anything other than phase 1 and phase 2?
Yes, sir. I took let's see. I took sex offender treatment under what was successful was participating in the sex offender program treatment, complete phase 1 through 4 at the Bayou Dorche Correctional Center, and I have the certificates with me that I graduated, and I took I completed the anger management program, and that was it, sir.
What was the date of that?
The date was stated December the 19th, 2021.
2021. Just got it done. Okay, that's good. Well, you got it done. Now, do you have a high school diploma or a GED?
High school diploma, sir.
What year did you graduate in?
2008. May the 20, I think it was May the 25th at Houghton High School. I was in a special ed education.
Have you had any disciplinary write-ups?
Yes, I had one disciplinary write-up at the Bayou Dorche Correctional Center. Would you let me explain the write-up whenever asked?
What the write-up was?
Okay. The write-up was I had a report of a contraband as the determinant of a dorm orderly. I was cleaning the dorm up, and I had extra bleach and to clean up the dorm orderly, and I was I had some extra ones, and I had to write to and they diverted me to court with Ashley Johnson and Mr. Lieutenant J.R. Lewis. And remain in the blood and the stuff was on floors and walls and stuff like that. And so I keep bleach to keep the dormitory clean area, but did not get penalized for it because it had been thrown out. It was thrown out by Ashley Johnson and J.R. Lewis. And they gave me extra duty, but was not they did not give me the extra duty as required as they said they were gonna give it to me. And I had and further notice they gave me they let me come back to the dorm and keep my dorm orderly job.
Okay, well that's good. Well, tell me about your crime. What caused you to do these things? Tell me about This is a pretty significant crimes here. Well, tell me what caused you to do this stuff?
Because they do it. For the further apart, it was just political, and I thought it was. I know it was not appropriate to do so, but it was just the unappropriate way to do it, and I was just not in the fresh of a mind at the time, or when I went to as I was during the time of the crime, and I just did I know it was wrong, and I apologize for my convenience and my statement that what I did was wrong, and I will thank to just go back to, and I'm ready to go back to society. And with for further notice, or could you please give me the understanding of what you're trying to say?
I was just asking you about the crime. Why did you commit the crime? It was a bad crime. It was a terrible thing with young children. Tell me what caused you to do those things.
Okay, well, I thought at one point I thought he was at the age older than I was, and I was politically not paying attention at the time on how old he was, and how abusive crime could be, and the convenience, and that it was happening. So I had apologized, and and I just was sorry for my wrong on my behalf, and didn't know exactly what.
So what did you learn? What did you learn in sex offender treatment?
In the sex offender treatment.
Yeah, what did you learn? You don't have to look down at the papers. You can just tell me what you learned.
Okay, in the sex offender treatment, I learned about the status, how to avoid, or having it's not right to have interact with kids, or interactive, and I learned about the courses of a sex offender, and I have learned about they have teach you, and they have teach you the proper status of how to be able to control your fears, how to be able to control your anger, and how to be able to control your sex morality, to be able to do that status again, and to be able to come back to jail again.
Okay, now, are you do you take any type of medication? Are you on any medication?
No, sir.
Okay. What are your plans if you were be released? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
I'm going to get a job, and I'm going to attend church. I'm going to do better things. I'm going to
job. What kind of job?
I'm going to my brother. He own a construction site. He's so I can be able to get a job with him, or I can be able to help my community, like feeding the needs and feeding the homeless. And
who are you gonna live with,
sir?
Who are you gonna live with? If you're released, who are you gonna live with?
Oh, my brother Brandon Monroe.
Okay. Staff, do y'all have any input back there? Do y'all have any input on him? Anybody?
Talking to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
do y'all have any input for me on him at all? Do you know anything about him, or has he had any disciplines or any issues that we need to be aware of?
I'm not sure, because I don't come in contact with them until they come up for court. Let me get to help you.
Oh, all right, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, would you like to make a statement on your behalf?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Okay. Anyway, I thank you for coming to let me participate in this parole hearing. I also thank you for giving me another opportunity, a chance in life, and to be able to become a better person who I was back then, but who I am now today. And my name is Jeremy Johnson, DOC 623-427, the Louisiana Department of Public Safety and Corrections. And I'm gonna read a little something that I have wrote. The board of your Honorable completed on parole the October 6, 2022 schedule for parole hearing. Dear Honorable Board members, I appreciate this opportunity to come up for this schedule appearance and pray. I am eligible for parole supervision, which I believe responsible preparing myself for this opportunity that y'all have given me. I am orderly and get along with others. I've been incarcerated since my arrest and learned how to read, write, and thinking for a change lifestyle concerning of others. And now during this epidemic turn into a world pandemic, coronavirus data and the other virus with a new symbol of monkeypox. The quarantine of still inmates still not wearing masks or without this throughout this facility, and we are one closed in a closed dorm. Okay, my health and my mistake are concerned. Excuse me, are concerned. Okay,
All right. Okay, thank you. Staff, you have something to say? Do you know this fellow? Or you have any input on this?
How you doing, sir?
What's your name for the record?
Lieutenant Guys.
Do you have any information on him at all as far as any problems, any type of disciplinaries or anything that we need to be aware of?
No, sir. He never gave me any problems since he's been here.
Okay, so he's done well.
Yeah, he done pretty good. He done well.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, pal, fair to vote. I'll vote first. Jeremy, it sounds like you're heading the right direction, man. You're doing some good stuff. You're trying to do right. You know, look, you're getting close to really being released on your full-term date. For me today, I'm going to have to deny you parole. You do have law enforcement opposition. You have victim opposition. And, you know, keep working hard and make sure you have a really good residence plan and maybe a better plan. Get some with the transition folks and try to get that ironed out. But my vote is to deny today. Ms. Wise?
Jeremy, this is real hard for you. I know it was, but you did a good job. You really showed up and you did good. You did good. But for me, my vote is denied with the recommendation that you get moved to a transitional work program. The thing says that you're eligible for transition work. Give you an opportunity to make a little money before you get out in 2024, the good time date. Because you said you completed your treatment and you got a good institutional record from the staff. But because of law enforcement opposition, the nature of your charge, I just think you need a little more time there. Take care of yourself.
Ms. Jackson?
Hi, Jeremy, likewise, you've done a good job while you're there. But I'm concerned that you don't have any family on the call today. And it's very important to have a strong support system when you get out of prison. You gotta have family who can be right there with you. And so I think you need to kind of work on getting your family on board and have them appear the next time. And you do have opposition from law enforcement and the victims. So my vote today is to deny. We can encourage you to keep working hard.
Right, 3 votes to deny your parole. Your parole's been denied. Good luck to you. And it's 10:56. We'll adjourn at 10. So thank y'all.
All right, thank you. Yes, man. Let's deny it.
How they denied it?
Mhm.